Do you ever feel like you're not smart enough? Do you doubt your abilities and intelligence? Do you compare yourself to others and think they are smarter than you? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you might be suffering from imposter syndrome. This is a psychological phenomenon where people feel like they are frauds and don't deserve their success or achievements. They fear being exposed as incompetent or inadequate. But the truth is, you are smarter than you think. You have unique talents, skills, and potential that make you stand out from the crowd. You don't need to have a high IQ or a fancy degree to be smart. There are many other signs of intelligence that are often overlooked or underrated. Here are 10 signs that you are smarter than you think. 1. You are curious and eager to learn. One of the most common traits of smart people is their curiosity and thirst for knowledge. They are always asking questions, seeking new information, exploring new ideas and perspectives. They don't settle for what they already know, but rather challenge themselves to learn more and grow. Curiosity is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have an open mind and a desire to understand the world better. It also helps you develop critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills. 2. You can adapt to different situations and environments. Another sign of intelligence is your ability to adapt to different situations and environments. You can adjust your behavior, attitude, and approach according to the context and the people around you. You can cope with change, uncertainty, and stress without losing your composure or confidence. Adaptability is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a flexible and versatile mind. You can handle challenges, opportunities, and risks with ease. You can also learn from your experiences and apply your knowledge to new scenarios. 3. You have a good sense of humor. A good sense of humor is not only a sign of personality, but also a sign of intelligence. Humor involves recognizing patterns, making connections, finding incongruities, and creating associations. It also requires creativity, wit, and timing. Humor is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a sharp and playful mind. You can see things from different angles, appreciate irony and sarcasm, and make others laugh. You can also use humor as a coping mechanism, a social lubricant, and a way to express yourself. 4. You are empathetic and compassionate. Empathy and compassion are not only signs of emotional intelligence, but also signs of general intelligence. Empathy involves understanding how others feel and what they need. Compassion involves caring for others and wanting to help them. Empathy and compassion are signs of intelligence because they show that you have a deep and nuanced awareness of human emotions. You can relate to others, communicate effectively, cooperate, and collaborate. You can also use empathy and compassion as motivators, guides, and sources of inspiration. 5. You enjoy puzzles, games, and brain teasers. If you enjoy puzzles, games, and brain teasers, you might be smarter than you think. These activities involve logic, reasoning, strategy, memory, and concentration. They challenge your mental abilities and test your skills. Puzzles, games, and brain teasers are signs of intelligence because they show that you have a keen and agile mind. You can solve problems, find solutions, plan ahead, and think outside the box. You can also have fun while exercising your brain. 6. You have common sense. Common sense is not so common after all. It involves using practical knowledge, experience, and judgment to make sensible decisions in everyday life. It also involves avoiding unnecessary risks, mistakes, and complications. Common sense is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a realistic and rational mind. You can apply your common sense to various situations and domains. You can also use common sense as a filter, a balance, and a check. 7. You think on your feet. Thinking on your feet means being able to respond quickly, confidently, and effectively to unexpected or challenging situations. It involves improvising, innovating, and improvising on the spot. It also involves staying calm, focused, and alert. Thinking on your feet is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a fast and resourceful mind. You can handle pressure, uncertainty, and complexity with ease. You can also use thinking on your feet as an advantage, an opportunity, and a skill. 8. You are always the advisor. If you are always the advisor among your friends, family, or colleagues, you might be smarter than you think. Being an advisor means being able to give sound, helpful, and honest advice to others. It also means being able to listen, understand, and empathize with others. Being an advisor is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a wise and mature mind. You can draw from your knowledge, experience, and insight to guide others. You can also use being an advisor as a service, a contribution, and a gift. 9. You are a night owl. If you are a night owl, you might be smarter than you think. Research has found that people who prefer to stay up late and work at night tend to have higher IQs than those who prefer to wake up early and work in the morning. This could be because night owls have more time and freedom to explore their interests, hobbies, and passions. Being a night owl is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a curious and independent mind. You can follow your own rhythm, pace, and schedule. You can also use being a night owl as a preference, a lifestyle, and a trait. 10. You are messy. If you are messy, you might be smarter than you think. Research has found that people who have messy desks or rooms tend to be more creative, innovative, and productive than those who have neat and organized spaces. This could be because messiness stimulates the brain, sparks new ideas, and encourages experimentation. Being messy is a sign of intelligence because it shows that you have a dynamic and adventurous mind. You can embrace chaos, complexity, and diversity. You can also use being messy as an expression, a catalyst, and a source. These are 10 signs that you are smarter than you think. Of course, there are many other ways to measure intelligence, and everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. The most important thing is to recognize your own potential, value your own abilities, and celebrate your own achievements. You are smarter than you think. You just need to believe it.